Hi, this is Stacy from PortaOne. PortaSwitch Maintenance Release 126 is here. It introduces a simple IVR for updating the forward and destination number, a faster way to find logs for periodic tasks, such as subscription charging using a unique execution ID and the ability to reassign DIDs to different vendors. Let's take a look. You can now offer Cloud PBX customers a simple IVR that lets users change only the call forwarding destination. All other forwarding settings that define how calls are handled, for example, first try to ring a registered VoIP phone for 15 seconds, and if unanswered, forward the call to an external number, are predefined by the PBX admin and remain unchanged. For example, a PBX admin sets up an extension for John, a leasing agent at ABC Apartments. Calls should ring for 20 seconds and then be forwarded to an on-call technician. The technician changes daily, so John updates the forwarding number from his DEC phone at the end of each workday. He dials the IVR access code, hears the current forwarding number, enters the new one, and hangs up. The IVR only prompts end users to enter the new forwarding number. There are no options to navigate, which reduces confusion and the risk of misconfiguration. The IVR supports English, Spanish, and Brazilian Portuguese. More languages can be added on request. PortaSwitch provides a Grafana-based web interface for viewing billing run logs, for example, for subscription charging or invoice calculation. Now, when troubleshooting billing issues, your engineers can find logs faster without the need to combine multiple filters like customer ID, timestamps, and task type. For each billing run, such as a subscription charging run, PortaBilling generates a unique execution ID and records it in all related log entries, including parent tasks and subtasks. Engineers copy the execution ID from the XDR details in PortaBilling and paste it into Grafana, which immediately shows the related logs. For example, an accountant at Owl Telecom notices that the customer's subscription charge is lower than expected. An engineer locates the charge in the XDRs, copies the execution ID and pastes it into Grafana. The logs show that a 50% discount was applied, explaining the reduced amount. This feature lets your engineers easily trace each billing run and investigate billing issues without escalation. In PortaBilling, vendor batches group DID numbers and associate them with the vendor for DID cost attribution. When DIDs need to be moved to another vendor, for example due to pricing changes or service quality issues, admins can now reassign the vendor batch, even if the numbers are already in use. The update is applied without service interruption. An admin just needs to select the required DIDs and assign a new vendor batch using the Group Operations with DIDs panel. The reassignment takes just a few clicks. The SIM card inventory, DID and misDIN inventory, and log viewer pages have been redesigned to reduce clicks and scrolling for admins. Across these pages, search filters have been moved from the left side panel to a single row at the top of the screen, with less frequently used filters grouped under more. This frees up screen space so more data feeds on one screen without horizontal scrolling. In the SIM card inventory, all SIM details, including custom parameters such as marketplace, are now available on one page. In the DID and misDIN inventory, related data such as vendor batches, pricing batches, and DID groups is organized into tabs on one page. Each tab uses a consistent layout with an actions column and a side panel for viewing and editing parameters. As a result, admins can manage SIM cards, phone numbers, and logs in fewer steps and navigate larger datasets more easily. That's what's new in PortaSwitch Maintenance Release 126. For more details, check the links below. Thanks for watching and see you in the next release.